This is great news for Brandon Aiyuk and not so great news for the 49ers. Justin Jefferson just signed a 4-year extension with the Minnesota Vikings that's worth $140 million with more than $88 million guaranteed. That means he's the highest paid non-quarterback of all time. He's making more money than Nick Bosa. That's great for Brandon Aiyuk. The wide receiver market has exploded. It's officially the second most lucrative position to play in the NFL after quarterback, more than D end and offensive tackle. That's new. And that's exactly what Aiyuk and his agent were counting on when they were holding out for what they believe he's worth. And so now, I mean, from Aiyuk's perspective, how can he accept less than $30 million a season if that's what he's worth? Clearly, he feels he deserves what he's worth and not a penny less. So I think it's been pretty much set. I don't know if the Niners were waiting for this, but it doesn't seem to help their position. They didn't seem too eager to give him $25 million a year. Now they got to give him 30. And it really seems like they botched this whole process. Remember, Aiyuk became eligible for an extension last year. They could have handled this last year. And teams that are in the business of paying big money to wide receivers are starting to figure out that the time to extend them is as soon as freaking possible after their third year in the league. The Dolphins just did this by extending Jalen Waddle's contract. He's going into year 4. The Eagles also did this when they extended Devontae Smith's contract this offseason. Meanwhile, the Niners are waiting until just before year 5 for Brandon Aiyuk because that's how they do business. Although, is it? Because last week they extended Juwan Jennings' contract. They didn't wait. They didn't wait until August, September. They got it done before Justin Jefferson's extension. Really, any team that got any extension done with a wide receiver before Justin Jefferson is feeling pretty good. Niners are feeling pretty good about the Jennings deal. It was a good deal. But Aiyuk hasn't gotten signed. CeeDee Lamb with the Cowboys hasn't gotten signed. Those two, they're probably doing backflips right now. Their agents are probably swimming in a hot tub full of cash they haven't gotten yet, but they're anticipating getting. That's what I'm visualizing. Kind of a weird vision. Anyway, I'm thinking the Niners really botched this. Like, if you want to extend them, do it last year or anytime before today. If you want to trade them, do it before the draft so you can get something that you could use this year. Instead, what are they going to do? Trade him now? Hold on and make him play for the 5th-year option and he'll hold out half the season? Like, are these options good? Well, I guess we'll see what Parag Marathe and John Lynch and Kyle Shanahan and Jed York have cooked up for this one. Stay tuned.